Rex is going to take the top. James is going to be down here, and Sophia is going to be down here. I mentioned earlier, these three players are frapsing their gameplay against the servers in San Diego from Seattle, and we're just cutting from their perspectives during one contiguous fight. So this is all playing out in real time. So as we kind of do some general gunplay here, we have these bombs to deal with. When the bombs are on these guys' backs, they're running towards the pillars to plant them. If you shoot them all on their backs, they're going to explode. If two of them are running together with bombs, you can start to set up chains. We have some bonus objectives that if you can get a big enough chain of explosions going, well, that's pretty damn fun. And that's what our game is mainly about. It's not about a hardcore simulation of real espionage, because that means looking normal and not carrying a gun. What we're trying to do is just create a series of fun challenges that are either really short, 5 to 15 minutes, or really long. Our set piece missions, the big ones, are over an hour in length and kind of hit everything you expect to hit in something that claims to draw from the spy and merc and action genre. So as these guys start to clear folks out, we'll get to see Spec Ops do some of their business here. Spec Ops are not only good at taking out point security, etc., they're also the best at disarming explosives. They can do it twice as fast as any of the other agents. So any other characters, this thing would have gone off in their face. Unfortunately, Matt Wilson, our studio director, is going to shoot this bomb here and take out another objective. We love it when Matt plays. So we're going to keep playing around here. I know it's a little chaotic, but it's a pretty frenetic little firefight that we've got going on. We have one other concept called agency moments. Agency moments are nested moments that, based on you, the stuff you got, the mission you're on, are going to make themselves apparent. And they can either be a quick exit, a zip line down into the public space, they can be an acrobatic effect, they can be a smart bomb that kills everyone in the area, or they can be bonus objectives that give you a cinematic punch with generic actor replacement that can scale from 1 to 4 players, depending on the agency moment, to make you feel like you're doing something you could never do with a mouse, keyboard, or PS3 controller. So Matt's going to default to a grenade here, and we're going to be getting very close to the end of this experience. We've actually built this elaborate tile set system to let us build a lot of organic spaces very quickly. That entire exterior public space that you saw was fleshed out using the tile set editor in no time at all. That lets us actually get to the density of content that we need to really sustain people to play our game, not just for 6 hours, but for 100 hours, 200 hours, a month. And we plan on having that level of content. So here's our little agency moment that James has triggered. We're going to have passive ones that just play out. We'll also have action ones that are going to have combinations of God of War, Heavenly Sword style mechanics. And that's kind of the initial experience that we have right there, that we're showing off right now. We're pushing our way towards alpha and going to make ourselves be as honest as humanly possible and only show you the features we have as they're actually online and working. So as soon as we get into alphas, when we get out of alpha, our features are defined, and then we're just adding content, polishing, getting people into the game, and watching everybody break stuff, which is incredibly fun. So that's kind of the general walkthrough of this pre-alpha footage that we're showing off here at CES.